How do you feel, first of all? You feel?
I feel good. Actually, I feel better than I thought. Thought I'd do. But Coach, he kept giving me rest, and I kept telling him that I was just ready to go back in. So played 30 minutes tonight, and I feel well.
Last time you beat Ohio State, you guys didn't really outplay them. It came down to a couple shots at the end. You guys outplayed them tonight. What was the difference today
Uh,
versus?
well, I would say just it was a physical game in the first half. In the first, I'll say 5 or 10 minutes, we just came out and I'll say that we threw the first punch. And we were aggressive and, the game was physical. And, the thing that helped us was, just get out in transition. We just kept running, kept running, kept running. And I think, that's what really got it done.
What is the experience from last year's Big Ten tournament? Is there any carryover in terms of how you approach this and how you approach this week?
Yes, it's always a different approach and a different carryover. We have a young team, so as far as myself, Travis, and Denzel, we have to step it up, 10 times. We have to play better. We can't have, too many mistakes. So our approach is, definitely different with a younger team.
Long time since you played Maryland. What do you have to do?
Well, Maryland's a good team, and they're well coached. They have, good players. So we just have to be disciplined, play solid, and, we just have to come out and play our game.
Branden, it's the second time you guys kind of frustrated D'Angelo Russell. What is it that you guys do?
Well, I'll say, as far as us, we, in transition, we do a great job of corralling, and I think, that's he really scores most of his points. Just come off transition, of screens and our bigs. Matt Costello and Gavin, they did a great job of showing early and kind of, just jumping out at him, kind of, just distract them a little bit. But I think they did a great job. Our guards did a great job too.
Talk about Tum Tum going out and he's checking them at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, Tom, he's relentless. That's he's a guy. He's gonna keep fighting to the end, and he wasn't afraid. He was definitely up for the challenge. So that's what he did. He just kept guarding, and we told him he was gonna make some shots. And he's a first team All-American. So Tom just kept doing the job.
Was there any rust for you, Branden, at all night?
Yeah, I was trying to get my feel back into the game, and the first two shots, they look good, but I was just trying to get a feel, try to get just a rotation back in offense, and try to get going.
So you guys had not practiced at all the late game small ball where you're at the 5 and Clark's with you at the 4?
No. But it's just like I said. It's just a different approach. You never know, what lineup is going to be in there. So you just have to communicate and talk.
What about him, coming on to be able to play D late in the game?
Yeah, Marvin, he's been doing a great job, watching film, and, I've been helping him, he's been helping me. So I think, from him watching me and, other players, I think it's, helped him a lot. You saw in the Indiana game, I didn't play him, but, he stepped up, made shots, just play well.
Did you know you were close to triple-double tonight?
Yeah, I did. And in the game, Denzel told me that I was close out. I actually knew too. So Coach Iz told me. So he said it was only 3 guys in Michigan State's history who did that. So.
Branden, you might have already answered this. How are you feeling? How healthy are you?
I'm feeling great. I played 30 minutes tonight, and I did better than I thought I would. So coming off a missed game and not playing in a few days, well, I actually feel good.
No concussion symptoms, nothing like that.
Yeah, no concussions.
Branden, what does the streak of the 18 straight NCAA tournaments mean to this program?
It means a lot. For us, it's more than just going out there and just playing for us. We're playing, and we have Michigan State, across our jerseys. So we're playing for, former players who did the job before us. So we just knew that we just can't break that streak and make history, not make it to the tournament.
Have there been times this season when it's been more of a struggle, to maybe get to that point than it has in the past?
Yeah, our season has been kind of up and down, but I think we're starting to click now. Our chemistry as well. Guys are, we don't have any distractions in our team. So, like I said, we had an up and down season, but around this time we're going to make it run.
What is it about you guys? You, Denzel, of course, and Travis. When you guys come out the big 3, how important is it for you guys, of course, to come out and have a good game?
It's definitely important for us, and I think. It's definitely important for this team because when we play our best, that makes the younger guys want to come out and play their best too, and it makes. I think it takes a lot of pressure off those guys when they see us playing well. It definitely takes a lot of pressure off those guys. So it was important for us, for me, Travis, and Denzel to have the performance we had.
The last time you guys played Ohio State, of course, took a Denzel Valentine buzzer beater to win it. Of course, well, not a buzzer beater, but a crazy moment at the end. You guys really came out controlled the game throughout most of it. I mean, what was the key to that?
Well, I'll say, you know, just the key to the game was, you know, just come out and be physical. You know, we came out, we were physical, and you know, we just never let up. You know, our guards, you know, did a great job on, you know, D'Angelo Russell. You know, we knew that he was going to score points, but you know, our bigs, they helped out too. So we just never stopped running.
What happened on that last dunk?
I didn't even realize how wide open I was. So I, you know, turned around and I went up and I missed it. So yeah, I know for sure that's going to be on not Sports in the top 10.
I think you guys had 23 assists and 29 field goals. How important was it to be connected that way and just to get guys the balls in the right position?
It's very important. You know, we're not a selfish team. You know, we're a team that, you know, we're always gonna get guys involved. Myself, you know, Denzel, which is, you know, one of our best passer facilitators on the team. You know, he just did a great job tonight. So we all, you know, we do a great job of, you know, getting, you know, each other involved.
Every time they got close, they got within 5 or 6, you guys had an answer for that. Is it just the leadership and the senior group that was able to put that away for you?
Yes, we've been in these, you know, we've been in these moments, you know, plenty of times. But you know, beginning of the season, we struggle at, you know, just closing games out. So, you know, as far as, you know, me, Denzel, and, you know, Travis, you know, we just have to lead, you know, this team. Like you said, we have a younger team, and you know, it was definitely important for us to come out and, you know, perform the way we did.
What was it like being the last Big Ten team to play? Were you anxious at all after watching all the games?
Yeah, I was anxious, you know, because we were just sitting around and, you know, sitting around the hotel. So I was definitely ready to play. But you know, Coach, you know, he's been talking about you know, the higher seeds, you know, not coming out ready to play. So we just knew that we had to come out and, you know, be focused and, you know, be ready to play.
When you're sitting around the hotel, what are you doing? You watching other games or just hanging out?
Well, yeah, I just you know, I'm probably you know, watching film or something. You know, watching TV, watching other games.
I know they asked